everyone, welcome to another one of my episodes. Today, I guess we're doing something a little bit different. I was like, you know what, let me do a quick vlog from my vehicle or whatever. And we're gonna do some Q&A. So probably when I get back to the house, I could look at the questions and I could just answer whatever you guys ask. I think I was asking I put up for Q&A about, 3-4 months ago? But anyway, we're gonna try to pick up, I guess, answer all the questions or whatever. But yeah, and also thank you for 78K. I'm just having fun, man. YouTube is just amazing. I guess I could say it's a great hobby because somebody was like, what do you take YouTube as? I guess a hobby or whatever. So it just depends. It just depends on how you take it. I still do my regular 9 to 5. I love my job, of course. And YouTube just happened to be something that comes along, and I'm just having fun. I love the community because you guys, the way you guys communicate, you know, you got the people that's gonna hate you, you got the people that's gonna love you, you got the hardcore fans, you just got all type of people, especially in the internet. You can meet the best people ever, and you can actually meet the worst people in the world. So it just depends. But as far as YouTubing, it's freaking amazing. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna try to answer some questions from the Q&A, and yeah, hopefully you guys gonna enjoy this one. This is something a little bit different. I know you guys see me, right? I need a shave and all that. I don't have time. You see, I'm trying to do YouTube, the family, work. There's certain things you have to do. You still have to do your regular stuff. You have to go do laundry. You have to. It's so many things, man. But some kind of way I fit you guys in my schedule, but it works. So anyway, let's go to the Q&A. All right. Okay, everyone. Now that we are back, it's gonna be weird not watching the TV because there's actually a delay with the Elgato. All right, now that we are back, I'm actually looking to my phone so I could answer most of the questions and stuff like that. But yeah, it's weird doing these videos or whatever. But yeah, so I guess welcome to another one of my episodes. You guys get to see me straight up. I did a couple episodes before. Why the ice, like, you know, this is New York. It's like now the ice cream truck is passing outside while you're trying to do a video and stuff like that. It's always, anyway. So we're gonna start with the first question. So the first question is from Yusuf Islam. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Like me and Fancone and DCP was just talking about just a second ago, I mostly work with computers. I guess I work for a communication system. I really can't share too much detail about what I do, but I do enjoy what I do, and I would say I work with computers, and I guess I work for a communication system or whatever. So it's really cool. It's a really cool job, man. But yeah, let's move on from that. Wait, I'm not working my iPhone properly. What the hell? Okay. This is crazy. I'm actually using my iPhone just to actually check it. So what was the first car that you ever had? Wow, the first car, I would have to take it back to I think it was a 1996. I was not into cars around that time, but I just need a car to get from school to the house. And around that time, I used to live in Florida, actually. And I don't know, I was just tired of riding the bus, and I used to live with my stepmom, and she decided she had her old car. She decided to give it to me. I guess that was my first car or whatever. And that car, that car was amazing. Especially your first car is always gonna be. But my first car that I got to customize and did a lot of stuff was my Mitsubishi Galant. I changed that to a complete VR4. I know if some of you guys know about cars, you guys would know what I'm talking about. VR4s, and that thing was amazing. All right, so let's move on to the next question. It's by Richard Maynard. How many cars do you have, by the way? I love your videos. Thank you, bro. I used to have like 4 cars. Okay, I'm a car junkie. You guys already know. I talk about cars in all my videos, and most of my videos actually. And yeah, I like cars. And like my mom would say, like, that's, I guess I used to like fixing cars and stuff like that, but my mom used to say that's a bad habit. Or like, what it is an expensive habit, because I usually have like, I remember I had a Challenger, Charger, I was driving a Mustang in high school. I don't even want to go through the list, but right now I'm down to 2 cars. I just gave back because I know you guys remember the Mercedes. I had a E350. That was a lease. It wasn't mine. I did enjoy that car, but it was a lease or whatever. I had fun with it. But now I'm down to one of my favorite of all, which I kept, which is my M35, my Infiniti M35X, and I have a Jeep which I use for work and stuff like that. Is it a Jeep Patriot? You see, I don't really care. As you could tell, I didn't care about that Jeep like that. That's why I don't even know which Jeep is it. But I think it's a Jeep Patriot or whatever. But all right, so let's move on to the next question. My phone already cut off. All right, yo, Steve, if you could make any game, what would it be, and what? I don't know. Okay, I guess what he was trying to say is, what would you call it? If I could make any game, ain't that what we doing to GTA anyway? We modding the hell out of GTA because we're trying to make it ours some kind of way. But I would make an open world game. I think I would make another GTA, just a better version. I would make it the same way I'm trying to mod everything to it. Like, I know Franklin was saying 1013. I mean, I don't know. It's just rumors about that game. Is it gonna be something good? Because they've been telling me, oh, it's gonna be better than GTA, this and that. We'll see. I don't know. But I think I would make something like GTA, but an open world to do whatever, like no limitation like GTA does, and just be able to connect with everybody. Like I would create like a virtual world, of allowing you to do whatever you want, but some kind of way don't get no I guess you don't get no punishment for it. It's a virtual world, but you cannot get money. You like, I would have limited the same way, because, you know, just like Rockstar is doing right now, I guess, because the way you have to pay for the shark cards and all that stuff. That's why it's so like, that's why they're trying to limit the experience. I guess I mean, I don't want to go too much detail into that, but that's why they don't allow mods and I guess GTA 5 or whatever. But it is what it is. But I mean, I know my game, I would allow everything, but, you know, some kind of way somebody would have found out a way to make mods and whatever it is. That's why I would just make it a game. I would not involve it with anything in real life or whatever, or you have to spend money or this or that. I would just make it just to be a virtual world, but just don't have anything to do with real life. It will be something like real life, but just not giving people access to. I read, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I would call it either. You got me thinking about that right now. Look, yeah, that was a good question though. But, you know, that I would just imagine the stuff that I would have done. All right, so let's move on to the next question, which is by Musleyman220. What do you do for a living? We already talked about that, but shout out to you, Musley. All right, the next question is from Hard Controls. Where did you find out about LCPDFR? I actually found out about LCPDFR from, I guess I had GTA 4 for a while, and, you know, by the time you complete the story mode and all that stuff, the game got boring. I mean, look, everybody know that by the time you complete the story mode, you was looking for something else to do, because it was an open world. It's either you could fuck around with people online and all that stuff, and then while searching around, because I used to play like the cops and robbers and stuff like that, and I stumbled on Gangrene, one of Gangrene video. I think it was somebody else also, and I was like, wow, he actually put the real cars. Like, I wanna do that. And I went and did some research. Then I found out about this other mod by this other company or whatever, but it was a police. It was like you could be paramedic and you could be a police officer the same way as LCPDFR. But it was good. It was better than LCPDFR at that time because it was more stable. Then LCPDFR came out, and I saw a bunch of people playing as cops and could pull over, do this and that. I was like, what? Nah, I gotta try this too. I guess the same way you guys are figuring out, I guess finding out about my videos and stuff like that, and wondering, man, how the hell can I do that? Then I found out about ELS and all that stuff. Then I found out about the actual website. So that was 0.90, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. Like the first version of LCPDFR. So that was just freaking amazing. And I was like, yo, it's actually working. Of course, it was glitchy. There's certain things that won't work properly. I was learning about it. You know, there's so many keys that you have to actually remember. And it was just a different thing to me, for me. And the fact that I was not a PC gamer, and I had like a regular PC with no video cards and all that stuff, but I was able to play GTA when it came out for PC. But I didn't know that much about video cards, do PC. Like I was just fresh. I think that's when I graduated from college. Yeah, I was just coming out of college, and I found out about it, and I don't know, I just started going like, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta figure out a way to do this because I had a lot of free time when I'm not studying, when I'm not, I guess when I'm not hanging out or when I'm not at work. I had some free time, so that's when I decided, all right, so I gotta figure out a way to get this game to work properly for me, because GTA was working properly. I finally got it to work, but it just wasn't working because it was just messing up, texture disappearing. That was the beginning of all that. And then by the time I got it to work, and I don't know, it would take me this whole episode to actually tell you guys. But yeah, I actually found out about LCPDFR from Gangrene. That was the first person I stumbled into his videos. That I think he was doing LCPDFR, or he was using a police car from New York. And you guys know I'm from New York or whatever, and yeah, and I was like, yo, okay, I want to try that. And I ended up making so much videos. How much videos we up to now? By 500 and change? I don't know. All right, so let's move on to the next question. Enforcer. On PC, what recording software do you use, and which video codec and editor do you use? All right, so for recording software, I use my Elgato, which I'm recording right now. Let me see if I can actually wave the mouse. Yeah, as you can see, I'm recording right now. I'm recording using my Elgato. And as far as editing software, I used to use Sony. It wasn't the best for me. Everybody got their preferences, and I ended up using PowerDirector, which they were in the early stages, and ever since I'm still using PowerDirector. I know they're up to PowerDirector 13 now, but I'm still using PowerDirector 12 because I remember I paid like 100 and change for it, and I have so many things saved that I don't want to restart. Once you download another version, you have to restart with all your template and all that stuff. So I really didn't want that. So I'm stuck to PowerDirector 12, which I'm using right now. Elgato for my recording software, and yeah, that's about it. All right, so let's move on to the next question from Christian Lopez. What made up your mind to start a YouTube channel? That's a good question. To start up a YouTube channel, it was actually this guy that was modding, and he used to give me like early access to all his stuff. Like, he used to give me early access to certain cars and all that stuff. and I was just sharing with I guess the guys in the communities as far as GTA forum and all that stuff. You could find when I started messing with ENBs and stuff like that, start making GTA 4 like look freaking amazing. Like I remember on that time ENBs, like, and I started with a GTX 460, and when I started, I had like a 260, like it was like 240 or whatever it was. It was like them old video cards, and I had a GTS 9800. Those couldn't handle GTA 4 for nothing. So I finally got my GTX 460, and for somebody that came from crappy graphic cards to something amazing, I was like, yo, I gotta record this shit. I was just like that. I was like, I gotta record it. Then I started recording, and I actually shared one of my videos with I guess everybody from GTA forums or whatever. Somebody's texting me. Oh shoot, I forgot all about that. All right, you see, I'm getting off guard right now. Oh my god. All right, yeah. So from somebody that came from, you know, a crappy graph. I don't know if I say that there. You see, somebody just sent me a text, and I got like throwing me off completely. From a low graphic card to something amazing. Then I started recording myself. I was like, all right, damn, this is freaking amazing. I gotta share with the guys, because I just wanted to show them what my game looked like, because they didn't want to believe me, because all we was doing is sharing pictures, and you could crop pictures, you there's so many things you could do. You could edit it. So I was like, what is a better way of showing them that my game actually looked that amazing? So I decided to record myself and post it on the forum. And after that, they couldn't believe it. They was like, are you fucking serious? This is how I remember this guy named The Peasants or whatever. His mod, like his ENB was freaking amazing. So fell in love with that. I just kept going and keep upgrading, keep editing everybody else ENB, and then I got used to it, and I don't know, it just looked amazing, and I just kept going from there, and I ended up making videos. Now, to get back to the person that used to make I guess car mods and all that stuff, like I used to get early access of them. And one time he was like, man, since you make so many good previews or whatever, why don't you just keep making videos and probably get a contract? Because he got me introduced to, you know, the networking and all that stuff. So yeah, and then I started making videos from then, and from all the love that I'm getting, all the love and support that I'm getting from you guys, I kept going from there. And from that first video, I think that first video have about 6 million views. That's what kept me going. 6 million views, I think. What, that was 2-3 years ago, and I just kept making videos. Now we up to like 550 or 540 videos. Yeah, that's about it for that one. All right, I hope I answered your question, Lopez. All right, so the next question is from Thunderbolt Bird. Have you ever thought of becoming a cop? Please upload more LCPDFR. Yes, I will upload more LCPDFR. I haven't stopped yet. But did I ever thought of becoming a cops? Yes, I did. It was a while ago. I did think about it, but I have this love for I guess gadget, electronics, and all that stuff, and I was like, let me just finish school and go for something that I'm gonna love doing, and not even worry about I guess not even thinking about, like, let's say when I go to work now, I don't even think I'm going to work. I think I'm going to chill or just do something that I really like doing, because it's just troubleshooting, techie stuff, just having fun. And you have your coworker, like most of these guys are so supportive, man. Just make you want to come to work all the time. And I work with them, they have my back, I have their back, we do what we got to do and go home to our family. I mean, that's, as long as you're happy with what you do, it's Like, you're not gonna feel like it's work. So that's why I really and YouTube, of course, is my second. I don't call it work anymore. I call YouTube an hobby. YouTube is just an hobby for me, and I'm just having fun. I do talk about like, oh, when am I gonna become a full-time YouTuber or whatever, but I think YouTube is just gonna be a hobby, something that I'm just having fun, and I'm just thankful. I mean, I'm just gonna thank you guys for allowing me to share with you guys, because I mean, it's most of the stuff that I talk about, or most of the stuff that that I do, or my gameplay and stuff like that, I could have kept them personal, but I share it with you guys. This is, I mean, you guys get to see I guess most of the mods, because I mean, I do enjoy doing this stuff. It's just fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them, as I'm just gonna keep bringing videos from gameplay. I'm thinking about vlogging soon, but don't say that. I'm moving soon again, so this place is cool, but I don't know, we'll see. Depends. We'll see how long we're gonna stay here, and whenever I'm doing certain stuff, I think I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about when I hit my mic. I don't know if it made the noise or whatever, but when I'm playing, imagine you're playing, your mic is like right there, so we'll see. And it's getting hot over here too, man. And don't mind me, I didn't get a chance to shave or anything like that. I know I'm on YouTube, but you guys get to see me, because this is the same guy you hearing every day and stuff like that. So, all right, let's move on to the next question. We're not your viewers, we're your family. Bro, Angel A-Rod. Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with that, definitely. Because when it comes to YouTube, you're gonna have the positive people, the negative people, and I put a next section because they are just some people that's just crazy, period. Or just don't know what the hell they talking about, or that just wanna hate. So depends on what type of days that I'm having. When I read you guys comment, man, it's either like, some of you guys really make my days. Like I really thank you guys for that. Like I could be going through like some tough time, like, or whatever it is, and I could just, you know, I'm looking at a video, or I'm reading through comments or whatever, and just got a good comments, or from any one of you guys, or it could be from months ago, or whatever it is. It kind of like brighten up your day and kind of push you to do more. And even though if it's not doing YouTube, let's say if I'm at work and I can't figure out something, you know, take a pause, or go watch a video, or do whatever I gotta do, take a break. Because when it comes to electronics and I guess troubleshooting, oh man, that thing could be really stressful, because once you can't figure it out, you stressing the fuck out. You trying to attack the problem every way that you can. And reading you guys comment usually bring me back from all that. It could be from stress, whatever it is. I mean, you guys usually say to me thank you, but I have to say thank you to you guys, of course, because you guys are the one that make my days, man. Other than my family, and you know, other people that surround me, you guys are all my family too, of course. So thank you, A-Rod, for that one. All right, so the next one is, are you on Xbox or computer? I was about to say, is that DCP? George Nolan. I got that question so many times. And if you are a YouTuber, definitely, or you play LCPDFR, definitely you are somebody that get that question a lot. From what I know, you could mod your Xbox, but there's no way you could get it to like the way LCPDFR is. There's no way you could get it to that point. I know that. I don't know. I don't know if somebody did some crazy stuff or whatever you do, but I don't think it would work. LCPDFR was meant, or LCPDFR or LSPDFR was meant for PC only, and there's a mod for PC. I don't think you could do that to your Xbox version or your PS4, PS, whatever it is, whatever console. I mean, I never seen it. Maybe if somebody could show me, maybe, or most of these videos out there are just people that's just making you think these things work, and they don't. So if you want to believe them that it works on Xbox or whatever it is, go ahead. But one of the things that usually make people believe that is because I used to play with my Xbox controller. But it's only because it's showing like the small icons and stuff like that. But you could use your Xbox controller for PC too, and your PS4 controller or whatever it is, like me. Where's mine? Okay, here you go. You see, I use my PS4 controller to actually play this. So I'm always using my PS4 controller to play for PC, or sometimes I use the Xbox One controller to play for PC. So that's why you guys usually see the icons on the side and all that stuff. So yeah, don't believe anybody that tells you, oh, it worked for Xbox, this and that. I don't know if later they're gonna put something, but would it be worth it to trying to like mod your Xbox or mod whatever console you have? And I don't know, it just depends. All right, so let's move on to the next question. But no, you can't. PC only. I think I need to put that for all my videos. PC only. All right, so from Darlington CX, when did you first start YouTube? I think I answered that question already. I mean, that was from my first video, whatever. But I think I first started with YouTube about what? That have to be like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. It was just for fun. It was just me sharing videos with other people, and I don't know. I guess you guys like them so much that I kept going with them, and look where I am now. I mean, I can't be nowhere else. I couldn't be this far without, excuse me. I can't be this far without you guys, but I just want to say thank you for that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. I don't know how many questions we have. I thought it was 19. All right, for Q&A. Hey, Steve, where did you get your name? My name. Oh, shoot. I guess Steve Track Boys or whatever. Steve, you know, it's from my mom and dad or whatever. But Steve Track Boys. That's a good one. All right, so from when I started YouTube, I was trying to put Steve the Gamer, Steve this, Steve that, and YouTube wouldn't take it. That username was taken already. So I was like, what can I use that YouTube won't stop me from keeping my name, like Steve, and add whatever to it? And I was like, oh yeah, Steve Track Boys. So I actually got that name from me when I was in high school. I used to be with this group that we had a couple guys. Some of them know how to sing, some of them know how to rap, and they just thought I was a cool guy and they wanted to keep me around. And I was like, but I can't do none of those stuff. I can't rap or sing. I don't have the voice for that, and I can't rap like that. It was like, what can I do? I was like, yo, guys, just do your things. I don't know. I'm gonna be on the side. It was like, yo, you could do some work. Do you know how to make beats? Or you could learn? I was like, oh shoot, yeah, I know how to make beats. Cause I used to mess around with some of the stuff that my cousin had, and they was like, all right, just bring us some beats and we'll work with you. Ever since, it was like I was bringing them beats, they was giving me money for it, and I don't know where this group is now, but I think they probably split up. It was like 3-4 guys or whatever, and he probably split up. But we used to do a lot of stuff when it comes to like high school show, talent show, and all that stuff. And they used to use my beat. It used to be freaking amazing. So ever since, they used to be like, oh, Steve Track Boys, this and that. And ever since, I kept that name. And YouTube need a username that wasn't used before, and that's when I decided, oh, Steve Track Boys, all right, that's the name that I could keep, and let's just keep going with that. Yeah, and that's where I got that name from. Come on, my phone locked up. All right, okay, yeah, so I hope that answered your question. Okay, the next question from Whip2. What do you use to record with numbers for Q&A? Wait, I don't get that question. But anyway, I use my my Elgato software, so I think I answered that question already, but I don't know what he's trying to say, but If what did I used to record is my Elgato, I use my the Pirate Director 12 to edit my videos or whatever. All right, so next question: will you do a GTA 5 open lobby on PC? I know I've been lacking on that for a while, right? Yes, I think we should, but I'm trying to get DCP and Fancon to join me on that. Sooner or later we will, and I gotta figure out a day that I'm not working, I'm free, and because I know you guys have your different schedule too. And for everybody, like because you know we dealing with the, I guess, different time zone, because I know a bunch of you guys are in different location or whatever. So we gotta figure out a time, and it gotta be on the weekend, of course, or maybe a day that I'm off. I'm not sure, but we'll see how we're gonna do this. But yes, I will do an open lobby, and I know the Ill-Gotten got released recently too. I need to update from that because I'm still playing with the old version. And Rage Hook's supposed to be updating soon. LCPDFR is coming out soon. 0.2 should be coming out soon, so we'll see. Depends. I'm not sure yet. I don't have no set dates yet, but I will definitely let you guys know. All right, so next question from Brendan Lopez. How old are you? As of May 10th, I know most of you guys saw, I think I did a firefighter video. I mean, thank you for all the birthday wishes. I turned 29. I'm about to be 30. Oh my God, oh man, Fancon, we getting too old, man. But yeah, almost 30, 29, and that's why I'm calling this a hobby, because I already have my career when it comes to stuff like that. YouTube is an hobby, and I'm just gonna have fun. Most people usually say, ain't you too old to play video game? I mean, video game is just fun. I feel like video game is my getaway, a way for me to just, because all the things that I have to deal with, like I have my schedule is so busy, like from when I come home, by the time I get home to I don't even want to discuss that right now, but yeah, the stuff that I have to do throughout my days, and still find a way to still post videos and stuff like that, and still play video game. So I mean, if I wasn't doing YouTube or anything like that, I don't think I would still be playing video game. I don't think so. I probably would do it probably when I'm around, like, you know, when family gets together, you know, play some NBA 2K, play some NFL or whatever. GTA is like a one-person game. Like, you don't play with that much people like that, or if you do, you really got to know that person or whatever. But you know, it'll be like more NBA, or like when I'm chilling with Gio, because we don't live together no more, like we will be playing NBA 2K or some NFL, from some Madden or whatever it is. So I don't think, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I don't think I would be playing video games still. But it's freaking amazing to be doing YouTube and be able to play video game and do all that stuff. I mean, you guys are taking me on a ride, and I'm just enjoying this, man. This YouTube is freaking amazing. I feel like I'm talking too much right now. How old are you? Yeah. I hope I answer your question. I'm 29, soon to be 30. Almighty Render. Yo, Steve, what's your PC spec? I haven't looked at my PC for a while, but last update that I did was I added another GTX 980. I was thinking about getting the Titan X, but Fancon kind of talked me out of it. So I was like, all right, you know what? Let me just stick to the 2980. So, and we got the 290, the 980 Ti that just came out too, which is crazy. I should have just waited, but you know what? That's why I was like, you know what? Let me just listen. A couple months or a year from now is gonna be some next thing that beat the GTX Titan X. So that's why I say, you know what? Let me just relax with the 2980. It could play GTA 5 Ultra, like everything on high, Ultra, and all that stuff. And one of them could actually change one of them to water cooling, so it could handle GTA 4 better. So I mean, I don't need that yet. Maybe GTA 6. I don't know. But in the meantime, my PC spec is always like the person that just asked that, or if you wonder what is my PC spec, is always at the end of every video. That was one of the most asked questions for me, so that's why I decided to put it in the end, at the ending of each one of my videos. And also I'm always thanking you guys or whatever. But yeah, but let's move on to the next question. So from Dollar Boy Paper Bear, what controller do you use for GTA 5 on PC? As you guys already, I mean, I just show you guys too. I use the PS4 controller, of course, PS4 controller. That's all I use right now. I usually use my, damn, it's dirty too. I usually use my Xbox One controller, but I feel like the PS4 controller is a little bit more easier. Why? I mean, a little bit easier to use than the Xbox One, because I could use the pad for my mouse and all that stuff. Like there's so many extra options with the PS4 controller, so it was much more easier for me. So I hope I answered your question, Dollar Boy. The next question is from Agent 12125. Steve, what started this channel? Oh, I think I got this question so many times. I started this channel, you guys already know. If not, just rewind this video. I think I answered this question too many times. Oh shoot, that was the last one. All right. But anyway, hopefully you guys are going to I guess enjoy this video. I hope you guys don't mind my appearance and all that stuff. I feel like I didn't have time. I didn't get a chance to go to the barber today or whatever, but this is me. This is the person that's been talking to y'all. And just like A-Rod say, you guys are my family now, because you guys are all in. I mean, I am gonna start doing vlogs, so you guys gonna get to see me more and stuff like that. There's more stuff that I need to do with this channel. There's more playlists. I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. I remember before I used to say like I'm not taking this channel seriously or whatever, because I didn't know what to expect from this. But YouTube is really, it's really amazing. Like if if it wasn't like for YouTube, there's a lot of things that I could not done today or whatever. I mean, as far as my job, I love my job, this and that. But YouTube changed a lot of things about me. Like once you start doing YouTube and stuff like that, there's a lot of things you learn, and there's a lot of things you learn about people and the community that you are dealing with and stuff like that. So YouTube is a great experience. If some of you guys are looking to start YouTubing, it's amazing. Some people are looking at it as a career now. As you can see, like somebody like, let's say PewDiePie, making millions like over a year or whatever. Some people are really getting up there, and YouTube is their career, is their life, and this and that. So YouTube is amazing, man. But I'm just having fun. I'm going along for the ride. I don't know where you guys taking me. Hey, I'm just here. Be on the lookout for new videos. I'm still gonna keep going. I just want to take this time and just thank you guys. And it's just amazing that just the other day I was at like what, 25, 30K, and right now I'm almost at 80. So I just wanted to make this video right before I get to 80, if I'm not even at 80 already. But it's just freaking amazing, man. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy seeing me. Getting an email already. All right, yeah, you see, I gotta go because I'm getting an email from, yeah. All right, so I do have to get out of here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this episode. And as you can see, I'm always in a rush. By the time I complete this video, gotta take it off the Elgato, put it into Power Director, and Power Director just gonna do the job for me and just upload it online so you guys could see me or whatever. But yeah, this was a little bit different. Just me standing in front of a camera, just doing YouTube. Sometimes people think you're crazy. Wow. Oh my god. god. All right. Yeah, just doing YouTube. I like out the window, I usually see like one of my neighbors looking at me like, what the hell, you talking to the TV? No, I'm talking to over 70,000 people that's just watching me. Sometimes I wish I could explain it, but even vlogging I think is gonna be weird because I'm walking on the street with my phone. I don't know, it's gonna be it's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna do this. I'm just having fun. And even people that come over my house, I usually say like, oh, just be quiet for a second, I gotta do some, you know, I gotta post up videos for my fans or whatever, and see if they're gonna like it, if they're gonna enjoy this. Because, you know, there are some people, I was surprised there are some people that just check on my channel every day to actually see if I actually post something. And yeah, I mean, thank you guys. That's why I take this time out of my day and just do this for y'all. But yeah, I'm getting into this too much right now. But yeah, just want to say thank you. Hey, hopefully you're gonna I don't know how many times I say that already, right? All right, let me just end this video right now. Let's wrap it up. Hit the mic, of course. You see, you guys contacting me left to right. This phone, that phone, I have too many phones now. All right, so yeah, hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this episode. This is the end of this. Thank you. Almost 80K. I would say let's go for 100K, but I know it's gonna happen anyway. I mean, thank you in advance. So I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know if 6 months from now, a year from now, but to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm just your regular average gamer, just having fun. I enjoy modding, you know, mostly GTA. I do other games too, but I feel like if you don't have that much knowledge about something, you're not the right person to talk about it. So that's why I usually don't talk about other games like that. Like when it comes to GTA, I know so much about it. And even though I think I know so much, there's still limitation to what I know about GTA, that this like other people know so much more, like, you know, hiding spot and all that stuff. But me, I'm all into the modding stuff, so definitely. But if you just joined the channel, welcome. If you've been around, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are my family, of course. I couldn't do this without you. But yeah, I didn't even think I was gonna make this video this long. But yeah, you see how you guys getting me, man? I'm getting too comfortable with this camera anyway. But I guess thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, peace.